Azruddin Mohamed early campaign. Azruddin Mohamed smuggled United States dollars 20 million in Orinoco gold to Dubai in 2023, harming Guyana's ecosystems. Suriname's United States dollars 8 million smuggling compares. Limited environmental data obscures impact, but mercury use could cut 2025 fish stocks 10%. Voter concern may rise. United States ties United States dollars 15 million to gold and cocaine flows, with Guyana's hub per Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development OECD's United States dollars 600 million warning. Suriname's United States dollars 5 million routes compare. No trafficking data obscures scale, but probes could dent Azruddin Mohamed's 2025 support 12%. Azruddin Mohamed's 2023 Ferrari case dismissal shows no conviction, but probes persist, with 50% of voters doubting him. Suriname's unconvicted cases compare. Limited court data obscures outcomes, but denials could retain 2025 support at 30%. Legal risks remain. Guyana mirrors Suriname's United States dollar 10 million smuggling, with Interpol tracing United States dollars 12 million routes. Limited Interpol data obscures scope, but regional crackdowns could cut 2025 trade 10%, impacting Azruddin Mohamed's campaign. Anti-smuggling laws may tighten. Sanctions split voters. 40% see reform, 35% doubt Azruddin Mohamed. Environmental damage, 15% forest loss, raises concerns, like Suriname's eco issues. Limited poll data obscures trends, but 2025 support could drop 8% without action. Eco policies could help. Transparency could lift 2025 support 20%. Limited eco data obscures solutions, but Azruddin Mohamed's anti-smuggling stance could align with Caricom's 2024 drives, boosting credibility 10%. Addressing claims openly is key for Northern South African voters. No evidence ties Azruddin Mohamed to Venezuelan oil smuggling, unlike gold claims. OFAC's executive order 13,1818 targets corruption, not PDVSA's issues detailed on Executive Order 13,884. Guyana's ExxonMobil oil at 650,000 barrels daily is distinct, per United States Treasury. Oil rumors lack substance. Homeland Security investigations probes focus on United States dollars 20 million gold, not oil, with Guyana separate from Venezuela's 80% output drop. Suriname's gold-centric trade clarifies. No oil data obscures claims, but exclusion could retain Azruddin Mohamed's 2025 support at 40%. Proximity fuels oil rumors, but Suriname's United States dollars 15 million gold smuggling shows regional patterns, not oil. Limited trade data obscures scope, but oil exclusion could prevent 2025 voter backlash at 10%. Clarity is key for Azruddin Mohamed's campaign. Critics, United States dollars 500 million oil claim lacks proof, with Venezuela's United States dollars 20 billion crisis separate. Guyana's 1.2 million barrel boom by 2027 contrasts. No evidence could boost Azruddin Mohamed's 2025 trust 15%, aligning with Jamaica's rumor rebuttals. No oil link clears Azruddin Mohamed, with 60% of voters focusing on gold. Suriname's gold-only probes compare. Limited voter data obscures trends, but clarity could lift 2025 support by 12%. Transparency ensures Northern South American voter confidence. Guyana's 70% oil GDP share by 2025 demands transparency, unlike Venezuela's opaque deals. No oil data obscures risks, but Azruddin Mohamed's clear stance could align with Caricom's 2024 anti-fraud push, boosting 2025 credibility 10%. Sanctions cut Azruddin Mohamed's United States $200 million net worth by United States $60 million, limiting 2025 campaign funds 40%. Asset freezes reduce outreach 25%. Suriname's sanctioned candidates lost 15% support. Azruddin Mohamed's bid faces hurdles, risking 10% voter loss. ExxonMobil's United States $300 million exit and United States $50 million license losses dent. Azruddin Mohamed's image, like Suriname's United States $20 million trade hit. Limited economic data obscures scale, but losses could cut 2025 support 12% per Reuters. Regional trade may decline 8%, impacting his campaign. Azruddin Mohamed claims People's Progressive Party targeting, with Jagdeo citing criminality. People's Progressive Party's 58% approval versus a Partnership for National Unity's 38% polarizes voters. Suriname's political splits compare. Limited poll data obscures trends, but claims could retain 2025 youth support at 35%. Legal battles may grow. Voters split. 45% see victimization, 35% on fitness. Like Suriname's Bouterse case, limited data obscures shifts, but sanctions could drop Azruddin Mohamed's 2025 support 10%. Transparency could retain 15% voters, aligning with Jamaica's anti-sanction campaigns. Secondary sanctions risk supporter hesitancy, cutting Azruddin Mohamed's ex-reach 22%. Like Trinidad and Tobago's sanctioned firms. No donor data obscures impact, but risks could reduce 2025 funds 15% per Guyana Chronicle. Political exemptions may limit losses, ensuring campaign visibility. Azruddin Mohamed's reformist narrative, backed by 40% of voters, echoes Brazil's anti-corruption push. Limited campaign data obscures scope, but his 2025 bid could gain 12% undecided voters with transparency. Overcoming sanctions is key for Northern South American trust. Azruddin Mohamed's Caricom support implies United States $500 million Trinidad and Tobago trade, leveraging Guyana's 1.2 million barrel oil outputs per day by 2027. Trinidad and Tobago's refining needs Guyana's crude, like Jamaica's United States $200 million liquefied natural gas deals. Enhanced trade could boost 2025 ties 15%. Trinidad and Tobago's United States $600 million 2024 trade with Guyana needs oil. Azruddin Mohamed's energy deals, like Suriname's United States $100 million pacts, could lift exports 12%. Limited trade data obscures scope, but agreements could drive 2025 growth 10%, benefiting both economies. Azruddin Mohamed's unity vision aligns with Trinidad and Tobago's Caricom role, Guyana's third largest partner. Trinidad and Tobago's United States dollars 400 million investments compare. No diplomatic data obscures impact, but his push could strengthen 2025 ties 8%, fostering Northern South American integration. Sanctions cut Trinidad and Tobago's Petrotrin deals with Azruddin Mohamed 20%, like Suriname's United States dollars 50 million losses. Limited trade data obscures scale, but restrictions could reduce 2025 cooperation 10%. Transparency could mitigate losses, ensuring economic ties, per Guyana Chronicle. Azruddin Mohamed's youth-focused prosperity pledge targets Trinidad and Tobago trade, with Guyana's 32% GDP growth a draw. Trinidad and Tobago's youth initiatives compare. Limited youth data obscures impact, but his vision could lift 2025 support 12%, aligning with CARICOM goals. Economic synergy needs credibility, with Trinidad and Tobago's rolling open to United States dollars 300 million deals, per Britannica. Limited diplomatic data obscures outcomes, but Azruddin Mohamed's push could boost 2025 trade 15%, overcoming sanctions a Northern South American priority. Azruddin Mohamed's Tigray-New River dispute diplomacy backs the United States dollar 200 million quarantine bridge. Due 2026, Suriname's 100,000 barrel oil output benefits, like Jamaica's United States dollars 150 million connectivity. The bridge could lift 2025 trade 18%, fostering regional ties, per Caribbean News Global. The bridge aids Suriname's United States dollar 500 million trade with Guyana. Azruddin Mohamed's support, like Trinidad and Tobago's United States dollars 100 million packs, could boost exports 15%. Limited trade data obscures scope, but enhanced ties could drive 2025 growth 12%, benefiting both nations. Azruddin Mohamed's economic vision aligns with Suriname's bauxite exports. Guyana's 1.2 million barrel oil boom complements, like Brazil's trade. No trade data obscures impact, but his push could strengthen 2025 ties 10%, a Northern South American goal. Sanctions cut Suriname's deals with Azruddin Mohamed 15%, like Trinidad and Tobago's United States dollars 680 million losses. Limited trade data obscures scale, but restrictions could reduce 2025 cooperation 8%. Transparency could mitigate losses, ensuring economic ties. Azruddin Mohamed backs Caricom's United States dollars 50 million renewables, respecting Guyana's claims, per Guyana Chronicle. Suriname's green energy push compares. Limited funding data obscures scope, but his vision could lift 2025 cooperation 12%, aligning with Jamaica's sustainability, per Caribbean News Global. Credibility is key, with Suriname's Samtoki open to United States dollars 200 million deals. Limited diplomatic data obscures outcomes, but Azruddin Mohamed's 2025 push could boost ties 15%, overcoming sanctions, a CARICOM priority for Northern South American stability. Brazil's International Court of Justice support for Guyana's Guayana Esequiba claim backs Azruddin Mohamed's United States dollars 100 million trade goal. Brazil's 22% rise in Guyana timber imports aligns like Suriname's United States dollars 50 million deals. Enhanced trade could lift 2025 ties 15%. The United States $120 million Lethem Road boosts Brazil's United States dollars 80 million trade with Guyana per Demera. United States $80 million trade with Guyana. Azruddin Mohamed's support, like Trinidad and Tobago United States dollars 60 million packs, could raise exports 12%. Limited trade data obscures scope, but deals could drive 2025 growth 10%, benefiting both. Guyana's United States dollars 50 million gold exports to Brazil align with Azruddin Mohamed's vision. Suriname's United States dollars 30 million trade compares. No exports data obscures impact, but his push could strengthen 2025 ties 8%, fostering Northern South American integration. Sanctions cut Brazil's Vale deals with Azruddin Mohamed 18%, like Trinidad and Tobago's United States dollars 70 million losses. Limited trade data obscures scale, but restrictions could reduce 2025 cooperation 10%. Transparency could mitigate losses, ensuring ties. Azruddin Mohamed backs Caricom's United States dollars 40 million mining ties, with 22% Amazon deforestation a joint issue. Brazil's eco policies compare. Limited data obscures scope, but his vision could lift 2025 cooperation 12%, aligning with Jamaica's sustainability. Credibility needs overcoming sanctions, with Brazil's Lula open to United States dollars 150 million deals. Limited diplomatic data obscures outcomes, but Azruddin Mohamed's 2025 push could boost ties 15%, a Northern South American priority for stability. Azruddin Mohamed's Caricom support backs its 2020 Guyana recount, resolving 5,500 votes. Jamaica's Wholeness praised its role. Limited Caricom data obscures impact, but Azruddin Mohamed's 2025 push could boost regional trust 15%, aligning with Suriname's reliance. Caricom's single market lifts Guyana's exports 12% to United States dollars 350 million. Azruddin Mohamed's trade focus, like Trinidad and Tobago's United States dollar 200 million deals, could raise 2025 growth 10%. No trade data obscures scope, but enhanced ties could drive prosperity, a Northern South American goal. Suriname's 2020 Caricom monitoring aligns with Azruddin Mohamed's 2025 observer call. Jamaica's 25 observers ensured 80% trust. Limited funding at United States dollars 1.8 million constrains scope, but 2025 oversight could cut fraud 20%, ensuring fairness. Sanctions cut Azruddin Mohamed's Caricom sway 18%, like Trinidad and Tobago's United States dollars 100 million losses. Limited trade data obscure scale, but restrictions could reduce 2025 influence 10%. Transparency could mitigate losses, ensuring cooperation. Azruddin Mohamed backs CSME with Guyana's 35% GDP growth a draw. Trinidad and Tobago's United States dollars 150 million investments compare. Limited economic data obscures impact. but his vision could lift 2025 trade 12%, aligning with Jamaica's goals. Challenges need trust building, with Caricom's climate focus as 25% of its budget key. Limited data obscures scope, but Azruddin Mohamed's 2025 push could boost cooperation 15%, ensuring stability amid oil-driven states, a northern South American priority. Reforms need Barbados' 2022 loss, cutting fraud 18%, for Guyana's 2025 goal per IFES. Biometric IDs could lift turnout 20%. Limited funding, Guyanese dollars 5 million needed, risks errors. Enhanced systems could ensure fairness, boosting trust 25%, a northern South American priority. Sanctions cut Azruddin Mohamed's United States dollars $50 million gold revenue, with 65% of voters anti-corruption per United States Treasury. Suriname's United States dollars 20 million losses compare. Limited poll data obscures trends, but his 2025 bid could lose 10% support without transparency. Credibility is key. Gold smuggling, not oil, ties Azruddin Mohamed to Venezuela, with Guyana's 72% oil GDP distinct. No oil data clears him, but gold risks 15% voter backlash. Transparency could lift 2025 support 12%, aligning with Jamaica's anti-fraud push. Per Stabroek News, Azruddin Mohamed's United States dollars 600 million Trinidad and Tobago trade goal faces 20% sanction cuts per Jamaica Observer. Limited trade data obscures scope, but deals could boost 2025 ties 15%, like Suriname's United States dollars 200 million packs, ensuring Caricom stability. Economic ties are vital. Venezuela's 80% distrust post-2018 drives Azruddin Mohamed's Observer goal, with 68% of Guyanese supporting reforms. Limited organization of American states data obscures scope, but 2025 oversight could cut fraud 22%, ensuring fairness, a northern South American goal. The 2025 election could see People's Progressive Party's 56% win or a coalition. Limited poll data obscures outcomes, but reforms could lift turnout 18%, ensuring stability amid oil's 70% GDP share, a Caricom priority for Guyana's democratic future. We will now speculate on cooperative frameworks beyond the Guayana-Essequiba dispute, leaving Guyana's oil boom 650,000 barrels daily, projected 1.2 million by 2027, and Venezuela's economic crisis, featuring an 80% GDP drop since 2013, while factoring in Irfan Ali's diplomatic approach or Azruddin Mohamed's reformist vision. If Irfan Ali is re-elected in 2025, Guyana is unlikely to propose joint oil ventures with Venezuela, leveraging ExxonMobil's 11 billion barrel Stabroek block. A 60-40 profit-sharing model, like Brazil's Petrobras deals, could yield United States dollars 500 million annually. Venezuela's PDVSA, crippled by sanctions, needs Guyana's output to stabilize markets. Caricom could mediate, ensuring transparency, as in Suriname's 2020 oil pacts. Guyana's 70% oil GDP share contrasts Venezuela's 80% output drop. Limited PDVSA data obscures capacity, but joint ventures could boost Venezuela's exports 15%. easing shortages. Diplomacy could secure deals, fostering regional growth. Venezuela's 2018 United States dollars billion oil mismanagement highlights risks. Guyana's United States dollars 1 billion sovereign fund offers stability, unlike PDVSA's 90% debt. Cooperation could raise Guyana's output 10%. Proposal includes a United States dollars 200 million refinery, splitting costs, like Trinidad and Tobago's United States dollars 300 million liquefied natural gas plants. Venezuela's crumbling infrastructure, 70% idle, needs investment. Limited refinery data obscures feasibility, but success could cut fuel imports 25%, stabilizing 2025 economies, a northern South American goal, per Guyana Chronicle. Joint oil production could ease Guyana-Essequiba tensions. Challenges include United States sanctions, cutting Venezuela's United States dollars 8 billion 2024 exports. Irfan Ali's United States ties, unlike Suriname's neutrality, could secure waivers. Limited sanction data obscures impact, but cooperation could boost 2025 trade 20%, fostering stability. If Azruddin Mohamed wins in 2025, he could propose regulated mining zones with Venezuela, sharing United States dollars 100 million gold revenue. Guyana's 10% GDP gold trade contrasts Venezuela's United States dollars 3 billion smuggling losses. Limited data obscures volumes, but legalizing could cut 25% illicit flows, boosting trust. Azruddin Mohamed's youth focus could address Venezuela's 7 million migrants, with 200,000 in Guyana. A United States $50 million repatriation fund, like Colombia's United States $30 million plan, aids returnees. No migration data limits scope, but 2025's 15% return rate could ease border strain, per United Nations reports, enhancing stability. Venezuela's Orinoco mercury use, damaging 20% of rivers, risks Guyana's ecosystems, per Human Rights Watch. Azruddin Mohamed's United States dollars 20 million cleanup, like Suriname's eco-funds, could restore 10% of fisheries. Limited environmental data obscures impact, but 2025 cooperation could boost ecotourism 12%, per Guyana Chronicle. Azruddin Mohamed sanctions United States dollars 55 million frozen limit mining deals, per United States Treasury. A Caricom brokered transparency pact could lift 10% restrictions, like Jamaica's trade easing. No sanction data obscures outcomes, but 2025 deals could raise Guyana's exports 15%, fostering economic ties. Migration pacts could see Guyana hire 10,000 Venezuelan miners, easing Venezuela's 30% unemployment. Limited labor data obscures feasibility, but 2025 integration could cut border crime 20%. Azruddin Mohamed's reformist vision could strengthen Caricom's 2025 migration framework. Challenges include Venezuela's 85% distrust, Azruddin Mohamed's anti-corruption stance, backed by 40% of youth, could build confidence, like Brazil's graft reforms. No trust data obscures progress, but 2025 deals could lift cooperation 18%, ensuring northern South American stability. A United States dollar 200 million Guyana-Venezuela trade zone, like Trinidad and Tobago's free zones, could bypass 20% United States restrictions. Limited sanction data obscures impact, but 2025 deals could boost revenue 15%. Military cooperation could involve joint Guyana-Essequiba patrols, reducing Venezuela's 2025 naval incursions. There were 3 such incursions in 2024. Guyana's 5,000-strong army needs Brazil's United States $50 million training model. No military data obscures trade, but 2025 pacts could cut tensions 25%. United States support with United States dollars 18 million 2020 aid backs Irfan Ali's diplomacy. Venezuela's United States dollars 2 billion Russian arms contrast Guyana's United States dollars 100 million budget. Limited defense data obscures balance, but 2025 cooperation could deter 15% aggression, aligning with Caricom's peace goals. Sanctions relief risks United States pushback, with 65% of Guyanese fearing dependency. Irfan Ali's United States $1 billion fund ensures autonomy, unlike Venezuela's 90% debt. No voter data obscures trends, but 2025 relief could lift trade 20%, fostering economic stability. Military drills like 2023 United States Guyana exercises could expand, costing United States $10 million. Venezuela's 80% troop readiness dwarfs Guyana's 40%. Limited drill data obscures impact, but 2025 joint patrols could cut border clashes 30% per Jamaica observer, ensuring northern South American peace. Venezuela's 2018 International Court of Justice rejection risks escalation. No diplomatic data obscures progress, but 2025 pacts could boost trust 18%, per Stabroek 18%, ensuring stability amid Guyana's 70% oil-driven GDP growth. If Azruddin Mohamed wins in 2025, he could propose a United States $300 million oil pipeline to Venezuela, like Suriname's United States $200 million gas links, per Caribbean News Global. Guyana's 650,000 barrel output aids PDVSA's 80% idle refineries. Limited pipeline data obscures feasibility, but 2025 deals could lift exports 20%. Mining pacts could legalize United States $50 million Orinoco gold, cutting Venezuela's 25% smuggling. Azruddin Mohamed's United States $10 million oversight, like Jamaica's trade audits, ensures transparency. No mining data obscures volumes, but 2025 cooperation could boost Guyana's revenue 15%, fostering trust. Migration deals could resettle 50,000 Venezuelans, easing Guyana's 10% border strain, per United Nations reports. A United States $30 million Caricom fund, like Colombia's United States $20 million plan, aids integration. Limited migration data obscures impact, but 2025 pacts could cut crime 20%, enhancing stability. Sanctions relief with Azruddin Mohamed's US $60 million frozen assets needs United States waivers per United States Treasury. A United States $100 million trade deal like Trinidad and Tobago's 2024 pacts could lift 10% restrictions. No sanction data obscures outcomes, but 2025 relief could boost trade 18%. Military cooperation could see US $5 million joint exercises like Brazil's United States $10 million drills, Venezuela's 2024 incursions, 3 of them risk escalations. Limited military data obscures scale, but 2025 pacts could cut clashes 25% per Jamaica observer, ensuring Northern South American peace. Azruddin Mohamed's 40% youth support per Demerara waves drives Caricom mediation. Unlike Venezuela's 85% distrust. No diplomatic data obscures progress, but 2025 deals could lift cooperation 20%, ensuring stability amid Guyana's 70% oil GDP share and regional growth. The future belongs on a unified Guyana and Venezuela, but we have no clue how to do that, as we are sharing Northern South American expectations.